Hey, Ursula here. Just wanted to show you some of the damage the deer can do havoc with. I think we've been throwing some of our kitchen scraps out here too. That had nothing to do with the deer. They decided to climb up. Usually there's a car in the driveway, and they skirt between that and the tree and then climb up over this to get to the gardens. And as you can see, they've done a lot of destruction. We typically also have some subsidence. You can see that even though the soil was at the top bricks on this, it's gone down about 3 inches. And even though it's November, we still have lavender going strong. So my goal this week is to rebuild this and also put some rebar in here to help shore it up no matter who tries to walk over the top of it. Yes, I'm in your space. I'm getting chewed up at chickadees because I'm near their feeder, and they take it very personally. You can see even here I had some pipe in the ground and that didn't hold it. Did not hold it. So we've had a number of critters going up and down here. The wrens like to look for bugs in this because we threw our pumpkin scraps in here, but it's about 40 degrees, so there are some bugs out, but not many. And that's kind of the goal for today. Well, maybe tomorrow. The tomato trellises have been put away, and we'll take a quick walk in the front yard and you can see what I've done to cover the winter garden, just in case we do actually get a cold snap. All right, this is the backside. I put in more fencing. I still didn't get at the rest of the bushes, but I will. It started raining again, which is fine. We kind of need that. Soil is soft in some places, but not in others. Yeah. Deal with it, dude. How dare I? I know, chickadees just really don't like people in their space. We're at dusk right now. This is dill. Underneath here, I have peas that are growing really well. I harvested a whole bunch yesterday, and if I can keep the frost off them, I might be able to get another harvest yet. I pulled out probably a half a pound of carrots out of here. There's still carrots in here, but I pulled about a half a pound out yesterday. There's lettuce and there's spinach. So the top one is just to protect the peas. The bottom one protects the lettuce. You can see all those flowers on the peas. And underneath here is lettuce. And a lot of weeds. But there's the lettuce. And since there was so much of it, I just kept going. I don't really have anything growing over here. The brassica that's growing over here is wild. I did not plant that. I have no idea if that's a collard green or what that is. It's edible. I mean, I've eaten the leaves when they're young. They seem to reseed and grow here, even though I didn't plant them. And that's kind of cool. So you can see I'm working on the fence. Eventually there'll be a line between here and here, maybe a couple of them to keep the deer from going over the top. We're going to continue this tall fence around the outer perimeter, and because we pick the currants over here, see there's another one that'll go in. I have the grow tower disassembled and just laying out here. I don't have a place for it, and quite honestly it didn't work too well. We don't get enough water or humidity to make it worthwhile. But yeah, because the currants have to be picked, I'm going to put a low fence in the front on this side and a tall one behind them. I found a couple more of the T-posts in the back, and it's possible I'll move the fencing from that garden over here come spring. Right now, since it's got the peas on it, I don't want to touch it. These guys, I do want to have a lower fence because I do want to be able to cover it with netting so keep the birds out. But we're going to continue some of that fence around so the deer don't jump. And then I'll put a gate across the front here. The cinder blocks are here because they need to go in the back corner for a rain barrel. And that hasn't been installed yet. That's a spring project. So there you have it. That's what we're doing in November in the garden. Kind of a dismal day. Till next time. Take care, everybody.